I don't think there is more opportunities. There's opportunities for hard workers.
And well, unfortunately, our government is doing nothing for us because there are guys, they've got selected guys who will prosper despite because with the banks is who you know, who you are.
I see, but I try to make it for myself, even for my children. But I can't say like, yeah, after 94, everything changed, because for me, didn't change for me.
I want to live a simple life. Though people don't like me when I say that I want to live a simple life, they say, don't you want to be rich? Don't you have to have everything? I just want a simple life. There must be food in the house. I must have a transport to go to work. Just to have basic things in the house. That's what I need.
And things around are improving, even though they're slow, even though there are negative things that do come around. But I would say the general aspect about life is improving. There is that silver lining behind the dark cloud.
My life today, my life is fine. It's good, even if we've got fears of what will happen tomorrow,
I do buy livestock. Every month I make it a point. If I don't even have enough money, at least one I should buy, keeping the rurals there.
One what?
One cattle. If I need money, if I sell 2 of them, I know I've got 7,000 rands, So it's a reserve.
I must say I've got 2 teenagers and I'm always scared. When you read the news, what's happening, the rape, especially the AIDS disease, it scares me.
I've got children, my 2 daughters. What if? I've got the what ifs. What if something happened to my daughters? You listen to the newspapers, you read the newspapers. Even though I've moved to the suburb, it's still the same.
In a township, noise is not a factor. You can never tell your neighbors, hey, you're making noise, He puts the speaker, he makes a party any time, And when you grow up, you're used to that. You move to a townhouse and you start playing your music after a soccer game because your team won and everything. You have to start considering your neighbors.
The friends that I had from Soweto, I still have the very same friends. I go to Soweto twice or thrice a week because, like I say, most of my friends are in Soweto.
The way you're living, there are rules. The township, there are hardly any rules.
Every year we congregate during Easter. That's one of the things that I really love. We congregate and we'll go and visit their ancestors' graves. And it's really nice because I go back 4 generations and I can see where 4 generations before my father are laying. And that's always a good thing. And
yeah, I plan to buy a car for the next passage, but now I'm still, collecting the money to buy it. And I don't know when, but I'm trying because I'm also having the kids must go to school. So
what I've discovered amongst the friends, the family, the people that I live with is that we are all into this thing of tradition, that we should adhere to our traditional values. We should teach the forthcoming generation who we are, where we come from.
In my instance, I believe we cannot give away our traditions because of modernization, because our traditions define who we are.
Even if I don't slaughter anything, I just make the umqombothi, the African beer, so then I can talk to the Isnyanya.
I slaughter. My neighbors don't. I've got high walls. I've got 1.8 meter walls. I slaughter. But chances are, if I get caught, I'll get the ASPCA will lend up in my in my front. It's how do I put it? It's a risk I'm prepared to take.
So if we today are going to shy away from our traditions because of the modern sciences or whatever is out there, I do not subscribe to that view. I say we need to remain who we are, irrespective of the changing times.